creation of a buffer zone on the line of actual control has forced the Indian Army to dismantle a memorial to one of its greatest war heroes, Major Shaitan Singh, who led the extraordinary Battle of Ladakh during the 1962 India-China War, in which 120 Indian soldiers killed over 1,000 Chinese soldiers. On the icy mountain pass that led to Ladakh's Chushul Valley, the 120 soldiers repulsed 7 attacks by the Chinese, launched in waves. The 120 men of the Kumaon regiment, severely outnumbered, with inferior weapons, not acclimatized to minus 30-degree temperature or the adversarial terrains of eastern Ladakh. Despite heavy artillery shelling and fierce Chinese assaults, delivered the heaviest blow to the enemy. Major Shaitan Singh and 113 soldiers fought to the last bullet, last man, to ensure that Chushul did not fall into Chinese hands. 114 Indian soldiers were martyred at Ladakh. And unable to capture Chushul, the Chinese declared a ceasefire. Major Shaitan Singh's body was found with his right hand clutching his bullet-ridden stomach. He was posthumously awarded the Paramveer Chakra, India's highest gallantry award. His memorial was built at the spot where he fell, but 61 years after this remarkable feat, the memorial had to be dismantled. A buffer zone was created as part of the disengagement process with China, along the line of actual control, following the deadly Galwan Valley clashes between Indian and Chinese soldiers in June of 2020. India had scored a tactical success against the Chinese in the 2020 standoff. This gave Indian forces a clear view of the Chinese garrison and its movements to and from the military command. But India lost control of Ladakh in early 2022, after it was decided at talks between Indian and Chinese military that the buffer zones would take effect on the ground. All structures in the buffer zone were either demolished or relocated by both armies. So India was obliged to remove the memorial to Major Shaitan Singh. A newer and larger memorial to the Battle of Ladakh was built in the Chushul Valley, about 3 km behind the front within Indian territory, and was inaugurated on November 18, 2021 by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. The government has denied that India has lost even a square inch of territory to China. But demolition of Major Shaitan Singh's memorial may be one of the most telltale signs of India's retreat from previously held positions in eastern Ladakh since 2020.